Water polo is a team sport played in deep water, combining elements of rugby, football, and basketball. The sport requires constant movement, with players treading water and swimming throughout the match. Players compete in teams and move the ball across the pool without touching the ground. Water polo has been part of the Olympic Games since 1900 for men, while the women's competition was introduced in 2000. Dr. Ndoli Pula Hamutumwa, president of the Namibia National Olympic Committee, praised efforts to revive the sport and create opportunities for young athletes.
Discipline was introduced to attract a number of athletes that can enjoy the sport. As you know, you use a ball and water together, and this has become quite a very good niche in Namibia in terms of creating a new hype, a new discipline that young athletes can try and hopefully can develop.
Despite progress, the sport continues to face challenges, including limited player numbers and low public awareness, with many Namibians still unfamiliar with water polo. Rian Stein, president of the Namibia Aquatic Sports Federation, said it is important to diversify aquatic sport development in the country.
That was given to me as president and also to Namibia Aquatic Sports Federation was to promote all this sports equally. So we started there. So water polo was a club and it was going on. So it was driven mostly by a few master players, that actually played polo when they were still in school here and then went to South African schools, and on varsities there and played there a little bit of water polo and came back, and just kept it alive by playing, a few games on Saturdays and Sundays.
Veteran water polo player Carl Brinkman has returned to help guide and support the next generation of players.
Surely they just started resurrecting the sport. So they're trying to get it going among the youngsters. That's why we as older guys just have to also come and play, just to put teams together. But slowly but surely it is growing. As OTB have been the company, they've put a lot behind it, and you can see obviously the sponsorships and so, and they do that. They're trying to grow the sport as well.
Water polo coach Laura Otto highlighted the growth of the club over the past few years.
The team behind the water polo club is very supportive. They try to let the water polo community grow. They do, it's impressive. Like when I started 3 years ago, the club was way smaller, and now I see there is development, especially for the youth. There are more children coming to play water polo, which is actually great to see.
One of the players, Darius Kutsia, also highlighted the need for more participants to join the sport.
Currently, we're not a lot of people know about it. If I go to my school and I say, you guys want to come play water polo this weekend, they ask me what's water polo, and tell them a quick short thing, it's soccer on water, basically. Nobody knows. I go to places, they ask me what sports do, I say, no, I do water polo. They don't know. It's the biggest issue we have here. Nobody knows about the sport because it's just here in Windhoek.
Currently, the sport is largely confined to Windhoek, limiting opportunities for players in other regions. Organizers believe expanding the sport across the country will help increase exposure and build a sustainable player base. Although the sport is still developing in Namibia, it has continued to grow since its return in 2018 after a 25-year absence. Training sessions and matches are currently coordinated by Stones Water Polo Namibia, with support from the Namibia Aquatic Sports Federation, NASFED. Esther Nikuyu, NBC Sport, Windhoek.